everyone. I thought it'd be fun to show everyone what I pick Icky for her wild diet. On this little walk we're going to take together, we're just going to look at the plants that grow in the area. I'll ID some of them, and I'll show you what I pick for Icky. Yeah, it's a really nice day outside, and I just thought it'd be nice if I could, bring you guys with me on one of the outings where I pick food for her. Alright, well, let's see what there is here. This is a pretty lush area. This is the kind of place that's perfect to find little plants for that fat little squirrel, who I'm happy to say has been on a diet and is losing weight and is looking much better. Anyways, let's start with this one. This is one of the plants that Icarus will eat. This is called mallow root. It's also referred to as cheese wheel. You can see the little flower on here. This actually has a type of mucus in it that's good for the digestive system. People can eat it too. And there's a little flower on that, so we'll go ahead and pick that. Ooh, what? There we go. Let's find some stork's bill. That's one she really likes a lot. Icky really likes stork's bill. Here we go. And this plant, you guys, is called stork's bill. This is another one that California ground squirrels would naturally eat in the wild, as well as rabbits. A wildlife rehabber told me once that this is like candy to them. So we'll pick her a little bit of that. So we got mallow, and we got stork's bill. Let's see what other edible plants there are around here. Normally the stuff I like to pick for her, and I hope we find today, it's things like sow thistle, dandelion. Let me think of what else. I already got mallow and stork's bill. There's actually quite a few. Just some of it I haven't seen grown here. Like I know wood sorrel is one. That's one that grows in California. It looks like a clover with really pretty flowers. Oh, Choco Cat. Hey, how are you? It's nice to see you. Even if it's not in person. Welcome to the stream. I'm just taking a walk. It's 70 degrees out. It's in Arizona. So, the heat's going to come in a couple months. I'm enjoying this while I can. I'm making a stream where I show people what I pick for Icky. Sorry, guys. Looks like I lost y'all for a second. I don't know when it cut me off, but that's embarrassing. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Open park, 70 degrees, and let's see what we could find for the little Ixters. Here we go. This is much better mallow root, excuse me. Mallow. Again, also known as cheese wheel. She likes more younger, tender leaves like this. And then this one again, this was called stork's bill. That is sow thistle. This is one of her favorites. Oh, and over here is some, let me see what kind of clover. There's different clovers. There's yellow clover, white clover, and red clover. This is yellow clover specifically, and she will eat this too. Nice little treat. Let's pick that for her. And a budding sow thistle. Something people usually refer to as a weed, because I guess it is, but it's actually high in vitamins A and D. It's very good for Icky. Sow thistle. Again, people can eat it too, just like dandelion greens and flowers. Amazing all the stuff people spray with poisons and refer to as weeds when they're actually perfectly good plants. I don't know if we'll find any purslane, but that's a natural succulent that grows in the Southwest. Let's see. Alright, looks like there's just a lot of mallow plant here, so we'll walk onward. But yeah, very nice day today. Let's see if I can find something better growing up over on this side. More cheese wheel. Again, that's healthy for people to eat too. Grows effortlessly. Hey, Choco Cat, you still in chat? How you doing? Well, if anything, hopefully y'all don't mind just joining me on this nice walk. I thought there'd be more plants growing here. There was a couple months ago. That's okay. There's other areas we'll find. But yeah, so far we've picked a sow thistle. I'll show you. This is what my ground squirrel eats. That's sow thistle. Excuse me, sow thistle. Again, considered a weed, but vitamins A, D, I think E as well. Completely edible by people as well. Yellow clover. I don't think that one's edible by people or doesn't have benefits. This is good for your gut lining. It's called mallow. It's also called cheese wheel. And this is stork's bill. Again, a rehabber once told me stork's bill is like candy to wild rabbits and squirrels. Of course, they'll eat what's in your vegetable garden as well, but they love weeds. They will go right for weeds. This is a really nice area. Take advantage of the tow. Well, probably a little longer than that. Sorry, got disconnected again. I was gonna say, for those of you who are into gardening, when you see gopher mounds like this, I know they tend to be a little unattractive to people in their lawns, but that is good dirt. Gophers take dirt that's like 3 to 4 to 6 feet under sometimes. They push it up to the surface, and that puts fresh soil to the top for the plants. That's some of the freshest soil you get, and you can use that for your garden. Gophers are actually very beneficial. I know they make holes everywhere, but they have their role in nature. There was an owl here earlier. Of course, he's done talking now. But yeah, for all 3 of you joining in, this is just a stream where I brought people on a walk with me where I pick food for my squirrel. I like to pick wild food for her so she gets enrichment. So far, again, I have stork's bill, cheese wheel, and sow thistle. And then yellow clover. I don't know if the yellow clover is good for people to eat, but everything else in my hand is. Alright, I think I'm going to find another area. I'm going to end the stream here. And we'll pick up later.